welcome back to Tiz of All Trades. My name's Tisdale. I'm a part-time reseller for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today's video, we're going to do a reseller haul where I go over items that I have picked up at various locations, whether it be a thrift store, yard sale, auctions, various places. Mostly today it is auction and yard sale pieces that I'll be going over. So the first item is an item that I will probably end up holding on to as kind of something that I think will end up appreciating over time. And it is this talking Michael Jordan doll from Space Jam. If you guys remember that movie, and he still talks. He sounds weird. I don't know if he always sounded like that, but here, let's play some basketball. So I will probably hold on to him because I think he's only going for about, what did I find? Only for about 30 bucks right now, and he's worth more than that to me, than I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then next is this Lilo from Lilo and Stitch hula doll. She talks. I guess makes music. I don't know how to make her stop. Well, she says things too, but I don't want to try to do that right now because I don't know how to turn it off. She's new in box, in really good condition. She still even has her little hair thing to keep that in place. So I think I'll end up getting about $45 for this. And then next is an item that I actually got at a yard sale that I am kind of regretting picking up, just because I don't think it's going to give me the return that I would like. But it is this Tigger, still new in box, and it lights up. Let me see. So I did add the batteries, and then I took him out, added the batteries, and put them back because the batteries were dead at the time, and I wanted to make sure it still worked before I list it. I think I'll only end up getting probably about $35 for it. So I was hoping it was worth a little bit more. The lady I got it from was like Tigger obsessed. Like, she was selling so much Tigger stuff at her yard sale and said that she had a whole like a room full of Tigger stuff, and her shirt was Tigger, and she seemed to be sad to let that one go. And then this next item is this M&M Monopoly collector's edition. It's still sealed in the plastic, however it looks like there's like little tears in the plastic. You see them? Like, there's still little rips in the plastic, and so it looks like maybe dust and dirt and stuff got in a little bit, because you can see it's a little dirty. Let's see, the box looks a little bent in areas, so it's not in like pristine condition, but it's still new. It's never been opened. And it comes with like these, the ring lights bouncing off of it, like little pewter tokens. So I think that's pretty cool. This should actually go for about $55. Hoping no one has an issue with kind of the box being, you know, not pristine, but it's still brand new, never been opened, so all the pieces should still be there. So next is actually this set. Does anyone know what this is? They're a toy. So there's 4 of them. Let's see if I can open it. There you go. It's the Cinderella mice. So there's Gus. And they close up. And each one has a different mouse in it. These are super cute. And I haven't decided if this is something that I'm going to hold on and let appreciate, or if I'll put up now, because I think right now I'll only get about $25 for all 4. This one looks like it's peeling off a little bit right there. But they're like original toys, so pretty exciting. So within that same lot, the mice came in this, what is this? Ceramic Garfield. It's still no tag, but it's definitely not excellent condition. 1978 is the date it has on it. But a like graduation little thing. That came in the same lot. Oh, this one's on the bottom. Yeah, 1978. So this looked like it was only going for about 10 bucks. So maybe I'll do a little bit more research. Maybe I can get a little bit more for it. 1978 is quite a while ago. And then within this same lot still, these 2 pens. I haven't done any research on these. I don't know how old they are. No dates. So I don't know how old they are. And these pens can always range so much, the Disney pen sets. And then the main reason that I got this lot is, one, it was really cheap. It was at an auction, and I couldn't see everything in it. But I did see, like, I guess I should show you the bag that I saw and how I saw it. So basically I saw this, and I was like, ooh, I feel like I couldn't even see that much detail, but I was like, Pirates of the Caribbean, that could be cool. So it ended up being just this necklace, which I mean is cool, but not as great as I was hoping. This Pirates of the Caribbean necklace, and then another pen, which I need to clean up. This pen is actually pretty cool. It's 2008 Pirates of the Caribbean pen, but it has a little bit of tarnish on it. You can see it. So it's pretty cool, but I don't know, I was expecting something more. And then someone's annual passes that I don't need. And next is another set of items that I got at the auction. And here's 4 of the books. So they're like the monster books, or I think some of them are comics. Yeah, they're comics. Definitely old books. They are printed in the US, I think, for the most part, and they don't even have a barcode. I think this one seemed to be like worth the most, but they all seem to be worth about, I don't remember if I said it was like $25 to $100 a piece. So super excited to get these. I was actually going to have like kind of a bidding war going back and forth with someone, but I did end up getting them for a pretty good deal. I don't actually remember how much, but excited about these. So there's those 4, and then there's these 2. And no, I do not know anything about these. I had just kind of done my research and knew that they, at least a couple of them, were worth a good deal. So I picked them up, and then I think this guy up. I need to do a little more research, but he's not that old. I don't even know if I'll end up selling him. I mean, he has a barcode and everything. So we'll see. But if any of you are interested in any of these books, let me know. Next is another item that I will probably keep a hold of and let it appreciate, or I'll just list it really high and either someone will buy it for what I'm asking it for, or I'll just hold on to it for longer, because I'm fine with that. This was kind of a I wanted it, so I bought it splurge, not so much that it's going to bring me a large amount of profit, but is this Cruella de Vil 101 Dalmatians Barbie. And open it up, if I can open it up. And it has like this whole set. So obviously still new in box. The box is a bit beat up, as you can see. It's called Power and Pinstripe, part of the Great Villains collection. What year is this? 1996. So, I mean, it's in pretty good condition considering. So, I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. I'll probably list it for at least $75, and if someone buys it, great. If not, I will just hold on to it because I'm perfectly fine with doing that and letting it's something I think will appreciate over time. Plus, I believe they're making a new movie. It's coming out in 2021, I think, or 2022. And I think that it will probably, the price will go up then, is what I'm assuming anyhow. And then next is another lot of items, I guess. It's all of these children's records. What's the years on these? 1960. Not sure how old that one is. Yeah, 1960, 1959. So rather old. There's Snow White. Some of these I've never heard of. A lot of them are Disney. There's just different sing-alongs, Swanee River. I haven't done research on all of these because there's quite a few. And then here's this one. Doesn't even have a thing. Jack and the Beanstalk. Christmas Carol. I should get that up soon. Jokes Along with Jimmy Nelson. And yeah, there's a ton here, so I still need to go through them. From what I've seen, they're only worth about $5 to $10 a piece, so I don't know if I'm going to do them individually yet, or sell them as a lot. I'll do a little bit of research on them individually to decide that first, and then maybe I'll kind of lot them up depending on, you know, if they're Disney or if they can be grouped together easier. And next is this Bambi desk accessory set. It's a limited edition. Let's see if I have a year. It was originally $60. Don't know how old it is. It sounds like porcelain. It's limited edition 1000. 75th anniversary, so it's not too old. Yeah, 75th anniversary, I'm assuming, of the movie. It doesn't tell me what these things are in it. So it looks like maybe a paperclip holder or some kind of holder, a post-it holder, and then maybe another paperclip holder, pen, I don't know. But it has these. Maybe I'll look it up and I'll add the list up here so you know what's in it. But it was super cute set. And the next item is this NBA Barbie. It's the Nets, which is the uniform on. If I could get the ring light out of it. Still new in box. It's 1998 Barbie. I don't expect to get too much for this. Probably about $35-40. The box does have some wear, as most of the items I have. Like, the box isn't in absolutely great condition, but the item inside is. So she also comes with this little basketball. Next is another Disney item, Disney Pixar, I guess. Nemo kind of play set, figurine play set. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this for my daughter or sell it, but apparently, was it sold at Blockbuster, or that's just like a Blockbuster, like a great price? I don't know. Apparently it was $9.99, but I have to do some research. It looked like it was going for about $25, so we'll do a little more research on that and we'll see what we do. This next item was very surprising when I found out what it goes for. It is this M&M clock. So it is not new. It was just kept in the box, so it's in pretty good condition. It does have some like surface wear on it. The box has been quite beat up. It's like taped down here, taped over here. It's definitely seen some wear. And then additionally, I have to get C batteries to see if the clock still works. But he's like hanging down from here and he pops out. Pretty cute. But I am hoping to get about $300 for this. It looked like prices really were from like 100 and something to 300 and something. So I gotta do a little bit more research, but I think it was a really good deal in this, and I'm excited to see what happens. Fingers crossed it actually works though, because I think that will change things if it doesn't. And next is another Lilo and Stitch item, and it's Stitch. New in box as well. You're supposed to be able to push his hand and sound comes out. I don't know if the batteries are dead or if he just doesn't work, so I haven't decided if I want to open up the box like I did the Tigger and add new batteries and then kind of box them back up. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, or if I'm just going to sell him as is, because again, I'm pretty sure it's just the batteries have died, because you know how it is when they're on the shelf and people push the hands 500 times. So I'm pretty sure it works, but I just have to decide what I want to do with him. If he works, he should go for about 60, I think. I don't know if I'll take him out of the box, if that would depreciate the value worse than it would be to just say, hey, I'm pretty sure the batteries have died. I just don't want to send it off and someone put batteries in and then I get a return because he doesn't work for whatever reason. So what do you guys think I should do? Let me know. Do you guys ever run into this issue? And if you do you open them up or do you kind of sell them as is and fingers crossed all works out? And next is another kind of media item. It is this book set by Maxwell Grant, The Shadow. It is 6 books box set. And apparently this is really popular or coveted. I'm not really sure, but I should be able to get about $100 to $150 for the box, or for the whole set. It seems to be this first one that has like the highest value. And then the other ones kind of differ between them. So I'm gonna do a little more research. They're in great condition. Obviously a little bit of wear. They're an older book. Let's see if I can see the date it was published. So I guess it was copywritten in 1931. This book, or this set of books, so I think is around 1975. This is another item. I mean, a lot of these are items that I had never even heard about. I did the research, even if it was very quickly, to see kind of a snapshot of what I would do. And I always like to try new things anyways, and pick them up, even if I don't make too much money, like this guy. At first I was like, oh, well, you know, he's new in box, it's an older item, it'll probably go for a good amount of money, but it doesn't. Same with the Cinderella spools. I can't talk. Where you know, my gut instinct says that they're gonna be worth a lot of money because it's, you know, like an original toy set for a Disney movie. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Either way, I'm gonna make money on it. The question is, do I hold it and let it appreciate? This last item, if you follow me on social, you've already seen it. I was very excited to get it, especially for the price I did. I only paid $2 for this. Look how cute. So it's a snow globe and it has like all the characters on the side. And then in the back, it's heavy. It has a fireplace lights up. The only caveat with this guy is it is also supposed to be a music box, but when I wind it up, it won't stay. It just keeps. Watch it. So it didn't like there was an easy way to open it up and take a look at it. So I don't know if I want to pay someone to fix it or just sell it as is. I'm not really sure how important the music is for it, but it does play Beauty and the Beast, the song, so that would be nice. But I think as is, it'll still go for, I think it was around like $100 bucks. And I only paid $2 for it. So either way, I think it's gonna be a great flip. Super cute item. The detail, you know, Disney's king with that. All right, that is all I have for today. I'm going to try to do haul videos about every other week. I don't know though if I'll be doing them anymore for the rest of 2020, just because I'm going to try to shut down a little bit as far as sourcing and try to get everything listed that I currently have that hasn't been listed yet, my death piles as they're called, and then, you know, start fresh in 2021 and be able to start sourcing clean and not have this backup of stuff that I still need to list. But I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to continue seeing content like this. And if there's any other videos that you're interested in, whether it be, you know, how I keep up with what I buy, the kind of bookkeeping in, or how I source, what goes through my mind, or even just how I list, or, you know, listing titles and print names or anything like that. If you're interested in any of that, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.